Hey, it's YouTube. Um, Excuse my parents. I've pretty much been chilling and studying all day. I'm here to review some hair called Sexy Formula from AliExpress. Let's talk about the first thing, the price. I bought a 20, 18, and 16-inch bundle set, and it was just under $150, which is impeccably good to get hair that length. The second thing I want to talk about is shipping. Shipping is completely free, and as a result, shipping is 3 to 7 days. And when they say 3 to 7 days, they mean it. I ordered this hair on September the 2nd, currently September the 8th, and I just received my hair, which is amazing, especially if you think about that Monday was a holiday. It was Labor Day. So typically everything is shut down. So to get my hair in spite of that is truthfully amazing. The next thing is their packaging. It came in a box. The box is a little dinged up, but I'm gonna, give that to its transport over here. Um, and it has their name on the front. It doesn't look shady as many of the other AliExpress and other weave places are. And right here on the bottom, they have a direct link to their store, as well as their email and their Facebook. Um, Talking about the hair. The hair came wrapped up in a large cellophane bag, like this. And the hair bundles individually came wrapped in these smaller cellophane bags with rubber bands tied around them, and they were actually sealed at the top. Like I said, I purchased a 20, an 18, and a 16-inch. And I'm going to show you my bundles. Give me 1 second. This is my 20-inch. And if you look at this, this is actually like the worst one, which I think is pretty decent. It does have a few flyaways, but again, like I said, it's just brand new. I just took it out the packaging. That might have been actually even partially my own fault. The hair itself smells like hair. It doesn't smell like any type of strong, antibacterial things that they use to kill lice, nits, and to keep any type of fungus and mold from growing. It also doesn't smell super strong like whatever type of possible chemicals they use to maintain, treat, and preserve the hair. So on some levels, I feel like this may possibly be more virgin than I was expecting. 20 inches, this is a very good length. This is at least 20 inches. So you can't even see it goes all the way down, which is extremely impressive in terms of length. The only thing that I have to say is that it's color. It is a dark color. It's brownish, but there are some shiny copper pieces in here. So I'm not sure if the hair was maybe like dipped in some type of hair color. But the color itself is pretty uniform. It's just a couple of small shinier pieces in here that may lead me to believe that maybe the hair was tinged to be a darker color. You can't really actually see it on this bundle, but you can see it more so on my 18, and my 16-inch. You can kind of see the light reflecting off of it a little bit, but it's still pretty good quality. That's like probably the only downside I have to this hair at this current time. The beards of the hair, they lay pretty flat, as well as there aren't that many. I'm looking at the hair now. It's not even that many beards. It's very limited, which is actually a really good thing, because beards do affect the weight. The number of beards actually affect the weight in terms of the hair. Most hair comes 3.5 ounces or 100 grams. So having a whole bunch of beards actually it tips the scale in terms of how many grams the hair is. Thus, you get less full bundles due to these nasty bits of hair. So this does seem like a pretty full bundle pack to be 20 inches. This is my 16-inch. This is my 18-inch. And they come with stickers on each one so you know which is which. So this is my 18 and this is my 20. So this is the 18, this is the 20. So you can see that they're pretty close in size in terms of thickness and fullness, and this is my 16. So the three of these next to each other, they are pretty nice. I'm like almost guaranteed to have a really, really full head of hair. So, well, I'm going to, that's all I really have for now. Um, oh, before I forget, it came with this nice card on the inside, and I'm going to put these back inside of the box. And on the front, it has their email again. Actually, it's supposed to fold over like this. So on the front is actually their email and their name, as well as their Facebook and a number you can reach them by. I think that's really great because usually and typically you don't have a phone number you can reach people by. Also, the seller, Eva, I think her name is. I believe her name is Eva. She contacted me and mailed me twice. She said she would send me the shipping information as soon as she got it. So as soon as she sent the shipping information, she mailed me twice. And I thought that was amazing because usually you don't get that level of contact with the seller unless something is wrong. On the inside, it tells you how to take care of your hair. A lot of places have these hair care tips on the inside, which is really cute. And their refund policy. I feel like this is really important information to have when you ship the hair because a lot of people have questions about the refund policy. People get frustrated trying to talk to the customer service representative. Also, a lot of the times with these wholesalers on AliExpress, there's a language barrier, so your point sometimes isn't completely clearly illustrated across. So it gives you everything what the seller is willing to take up and what you're responsible for, depending on what it is. So if you don't like it or it's not to your expectation, you're able to return it, but you have to pay the returning fees and you have to contact the vendor, which isn't that bad. If something is wrong with the hair, then the vendor pays for all of the fees and, you have to just contact within 7 days. And then there's back. You can get a $30 cashback reward for doing instant video and photo reviews, which I think is really nifty and it's a great way to get their hair out there and a great way to get like a lot of people interested because who doesn't want $30 back off hair and to buy more hair? So it's $10 for YouTube. A 5-star rating is $10. A Facebook is $5 and an Instagram share is $5, which equals $30. So that's really great because that gives an opportunity for people to get honest reviews of their hair as well as a chance for them to get money back for their purchases. So far so good. I'm going to install this hair and I'm going to be back to give you guys an update about how I like it, the install, the upkeep, and then I'll do one further along. So you guys stay blessed and highly favored, and I'll be back in a little while.